the evaluation session is done, I will announce the number of the A and the word of the day mentioned in the session. And that's all. And back to DE.
Okay, thank you so much, our counter and word of the day. Today, our TM Stephanie for your explanation. So, fellow Toastmaster, please be aware for the using of and pause, because our counter will count and will give her report at the end of the meeting. And let me call the next role taker today, our ballot counter, TM Aan. Please introduce yourself and also your role today. Time yours.
Okay, thank you, our Toastmaster Mika. So, good morning, everyone. So, this morning I will be your ballot counter. So, today I will help you to determine your favorite prepared speaker, prepared speaker, table topic speaker, and also your favorite evaluator. And the way you will vote your favorites, three categories will be from my link that will be shared to you in this meeting. Then you will vote based on your favorability. Then at the end of the meeting, I will share the result of the vote. So this is all for me. Please enjoy this meeting, and back to you, Toastmaster Mika. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our ballot counter today, for your explanation. And let me call the next role taker today, our timer. So our timer will introduce yourself to the meeting today. Please welcome TM Ranto.
Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Ranto, and I am right now is a role takers as a timer. So in this meeting, I will monitor the time during the prepare speech, table topics, and evaluation. So we have for the prepare speech, speakers have 5 until 7 minutes. It's for their speech, and for the difference for the icebreaker, 4 until 6 minutes. And with a for table topic, you have 1 until 2 minutes to share your unprepared speech based on the theme that given to you. And after that, the evaluator will give evaluation for 2 minutes for each speaker that have already evaluated. So that's my role takers as timer. But I want to interrupt for a while, Toastmaster Mega. As a president, I will welcome to guest our welcome Kotsar to welcome. Thanks to joining for us in welcome to Universitas Indonesia Toastmaster Club, Kotsar.
Hello, thank you.
Are you studying or working, Kotsar?
Yeah, I'm currently studying. I'm in my 3rd year at UI. So hi everyone.
Wow, welcome, and please have a great experience in this morning regular meeting with us. Thank you, and I will give back the time to Toastmaster Mega as Toastmaster meeting. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for our timer and also our president. And I would like to say welcome to our TM Sri Shin. Thank you for your time to attending our meeting today. And okay, please remind for all of the speaker and also our fellow Toastmaster, you have for the speaker, you have 5 until 7 minutes for speaking, but for icebreaker, maybe 4 until 6 minutes, and please remind it. And also for the table topic session, you have 2 minutes, and for the evaluator, you have 3 minutes. So maybe TM Ranto, you can use the background for each time that is green, yellow, and also red, to remind all of the speaker when they speak. Okay, fellow Toastmaster and also guests, our theme today is building trust and respect. Okay, so when we are in the club or we are in the organization, we have to build our trust and also respect to our organization. And our word of the day is reliance. It is trust in someone or something. So please use the much you use the word of the day, it is better for us. So you can use the noun or the verb, and also uh, the noun, verb, and also yes, noun and verb of the word of the day. Okay, and I will ask your opinions. Okay, I've checked actually reliance, but you can make sure and check our dictionary how to pronounce reliance. Okay, Time Haidar, thank you so much for the reminder. Okay, I will ask the our guest opinions about building trust and respect. Maybe TM Kausar, you can give your opinion. Why we should build our trust and respect when we are in the organization or we are in the community. Okay, can you give your opinion?
Thank you so much. I think building trust is really important, especially in an organization. I believe human is a social nature, and we should rely to each other. And in an organization, obviously, we have the same vision. And to achieve that same vision, we need to trust each other. And I think that by trusting each other, we can work more efficiently and also that achieve our objective and also vision. I think that's a quick opinion from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. We get a good point from TM Kausar. So in the organization or in the community, we have the same vision. So to achieve our vision, we have to trust and respect each other. Okay, and I want to ask our evaluator, TM Fikri, your opinion about building trust and respect in our community, please. Can you give our your opinion about our time today? It seems like TMVQ is freezing. Okay, I want to ask our evaluator, TM Dini. How about your opinion about building trust and also respect when we are in the community or our organization?
If you ask me about the reliance among team members in our community, it is very important because this is the foundation that you have to build when you would like to involve in a community, because without trust, without the sense of belonging among the team members, I don't think that the teamwork will work very well, right? There will be a lot of misunderstanding and then miscommunications without the reliance that we put in the community. I think that's my idea about it.
Okay, thank you so much, our evaluator, TM Dini. So I get the main point, and to build a good team, so we have to build our reliance between our team, and so we have achieved our goal. Okay, thank you so much for our fellow Toastmaster, and let's move to the first session. It is prepare speech. Now we will go to the first session, which is prepare speech session. And in this session, a speaker will give 4 until 6 minute speech, and each speaker will be introduced by their evaluators. So let me welcome the first speaker. Please welcome TM Dini, who will evaluate TM Andi. Okay, time yours, TM Dini.
Okay, thank you so much. So today it's my honor to evaluate Toastmasters Septiandi Priyogo. He is in presentation mastery path in the level 1, and this will be a very special speech because the icebreaker project is always the memorable one for all of the members. And then the duration for this project is 4 to 6 minutes. And the purpose of this speech is for the member to introduce themselves to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. And then the title is The Power of Why. So without further ado, I think let us welcome Septiandi Priyogo, The Power of Why, The Power of Why, Septiandi Priyogo.
Okay, am I audible right now?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Wait, I need the timer. Can I get?
Okay, Toastmaster Randy, I will count for your time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will put it in the chat box.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I will start. Yes. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters. Thank you for this great opportunity so I can start my journey in Toastmaster. Okay, why? The word why for me is a powerful word. Yeah, why I'm joining Toastmaster? Why I'm joining Universitas Indonesia Toastmaster Club? And why? So the word why is very important because I think without this word, it's like we eat bakso without meatball. So it's nothing. I mean, so but before I speak about this magical word, I will show you something. So what do you see? Anybody else can answer me? What do you see?
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we can see Steve Jobs here, right? So everybody knows him as a founder of Apple and also as a great speaker, right? And one of my goal is I want to be like him, not as a founder of Apple because it's already found, but I want to be a great speaker like him. So, fellow Toastmaster, my name is Septiandi Priyogo. You can call me Andy, and like this man, yeah, I want to be a great speaker. Everybody can be a great speaker anywhere. Yeah, there are so many ways, so many tools we can use to be a great speaker. But because I want to be like him, yeah, that this he can deliver his idea. Yeah, he can deliver this idea clearly, and then he can communicate this idea clearly, and then and the most important thing is Steve Jobs delivering his speech in English. So that's why I'm here delivering my first speech in Toastmaster. Okay, so back to this paper. Everybody say I see Steve Jobs. Okay, but we forget that we also can see this white part of it, right? Yeah, we can see this white part of it. So like this white part, the word why. So the word why is like this white part. Yeah, this is very important. So it's okay, everybody. I I'm not mentioning this word part, but it's okay. That's a good because this word part function is the function is to make us focus to our step. So that's like our magical word. Why? So because of that, I want to share at least 3 reasons why this word is so magical and so powerful. And the first, why this is so magical and powerful? Because the first is it helps us to find strong reason to so we can get out or we can achieve our goals. For example, it's like when you want to go somewhere by a car, so we need the gas. Yeah, we need the gas. We need benzene. But of course, if there are no gas, your car will be useless. Yeah. If gas is equal with if gas is your reason, equal with your reason, so you have to find SPBU. So we have to fill it with each of our SPBU. So the SPBU is like our reason, our why. So how to know where our SPBU are is first is ask ourselves why I did this, why I have to go with him, with her, etc. So keep asking why until we found the stronger reason. So we can go somewhere with our car. That's the first reason. And the second is it's helped us to solve the problems. When I was kid, I'm afraid to face a problem because I always reliance on my parents. Yeah, so I cannot solve the problem myself. But after I growing up, I realized that there are many tools that we can use to solve problems. Like we know that PDCA and then fishbone diagrams and also the 5 whys. So and all of them using this magical word why to find the source, to find the cause of any problem. That's the second reasons that to solve our problem. And the third is to inspire others. Yeah, the third is to inspire others. Simon Sinek, one of a great motivators, said, start with why. People do not buy what you do. People, they buy why you do it. So I repeat, people do not buy what you do. They buy why you do it. It's like we remember when Steve Jobs introduced iPhones. He started with he didn't start with showing the iPhone, but he started with why they make it, and then he tell us how it will help. It will help with our why, and then finally in the end he show the iPhone. So from Simon Sinek and Steve Jobs, we learned that to inspire other, we have to communicate. We have to communicate our why first. So so once people get the why, the people will inspired by us. So I repeat again 3 reasons why the word why is so important, is so powerful, is so magical. 1, it help us to find the strong reasons. 2, it help us to solve the problem. And 3, it help us to inspire others. So if we want to achieve our goals, we have to know what our goal is. Yeah, but more importantly, we have to know what our why is. Okay, we have to know what our why is. So that's all my speech today. I hope it can be useful for all of us. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, thank you so much for our speaker, TM Andi. Please give applause. 1 minute of silence to give your evaluation, and please chat to our speaker on the chat box. 1 minute of 1 minute of silence start now. Well, 1 minute of silence is over. Congratulations to our TM Andi. Your first speaker, your first speech is very interesting. You rely on Steve Jobs, who is a good public speaker, and you also explain the importance of why. So when we communicate with other, we should explain the why, because we want to give our power and also to inspire other, right? Okay, good job, and I hope you have a good journey on the Toastmaster, and I wait you for the next speech. Okay, and without further ado, please help me welcome TM Fikri, who will evaluate TM Mega, myself, for the second speaker. Okay, time's yours, TM Fikri.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Megan. All right, hello everyone, I'm Eybie from Universitas Indonesia Toastmaster Club. Today, maybe our Toastmaster Haidar is speaking. Oh no, all right, okay, sorry everyone. So today, Toastmaster Mega will deliver her speech on the Pathway Effective Coaching Level 2 and Project Understanding Your Communication Style. This project have a purpose to Toastmaster Mega to learn about the different communication style and identify her primary style. And also, it's have the purpose to Toastmaster Mega to share with us the impact of her styles to the others. So how this communication style impact to the others with Toastmaster Mega communication style. So without further ado, please mention to the timer. The time is 5 until 7 minutes. And this project have the title, Unless Your Communication Style, Unless Your Communication to Affect Others, Toastmaster Mega, Unless Your Communication to Others Affect Others, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you so much, our evaluator. Hello, fellow Toastmaster. Good morning, everyone. I would like to discuss my topic today is unleash your communication to affect others. Communication is the way we deliver message among the speaker and also the listener. So when we communicate with other, we have a goal to pursue and also to influence others. And from the Toastmaster, I get 4 communication style. The first one is initiating, and the second one is supportive, and then the third is direct communication style, and the last one is analytical communication style. And in this session, I evaluate myself to know who I am, what is my communication style, and from that result, I get my communication style is initiating and also supportive. So what is both communication style? Initiating is sociable, enthusiastic, persuasive, energetic, spontaneous, and also fun-loving. And this communication style propose she is an energetic and also expressive communicator. So please remember, when we communicate with other, it is important to know who they are and what is their communication style. Why? Because we have to know and we have to communicate briefly and also appropriately to achieve our goal and also to inspire them and to get their interest for us. So when we face initiating communicator style, we have to value that their self, or we that is we should start when we communicate with this communicator style. We should sharing our stories, and also when we dealing with this person or with this communicator style, we should allow time for socializing at the beginning of the meeting, and also please create the friendly environment and also non-threatening environment. So we have to analyze who our partner speaking in order to achieve our goal when we are communicate with them. So when pair indecisive and also patient, careful, and but this style is very cooperative, dependable, and also loyal style. So what should we do when we face this communicator style? So we have to be because when we face or when we have communication with this communicator style, we need to earn, or we need to build our trust by providing them plenty of guarantee, because this style is a very careful and dislike a change. So we have to build their trust by propose the guarantee, or make them comfortable enough to communicate with us. So it can build our trust, and we can get communication goal. So please encourage them to express their concern, and also allow them time to make a decision, because this communicator style does dislike the change. So please provide them time to make a decision. And also another communication style is direct. This, when we dealing with this person, we have to be specific and also direct. And also the last one is analytical. So when we deal with this figure, please give the fact and also present the information to them in organized manner, and prepare the answer and also the question, because this type is analytic. So it's need a result. Okay, that's all from me, and thank you so much for your attention, and back to you, Tom. Okay, because the Tom is me, myself. Thank you so much, fellow Toastmaster, for your attention. 1 minute of silence to give your evaluation, and also please chat to the speaker on the chat box. 1 minute of silence is start. 1 minute of silence start now. Well, 1 minute of silence is over. Okay, let's move to the next session. Now, this is time for you to vote the best prepared speech. And please, our timer, are every speaker eligible to be voted? TM Ranto? Maybe you can write on the chat box the time for every prepared speech.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Mega. I will give the reports for the time for Toastmaster Andy and Toastmaster Mega. Toastmaster Andy, 7 minutes. More than 1 minute. And Toastmaster Mega, 6:49 minutes. I will write it in the chat box. Thank you, Toastmaster Mega.
Thank you, TM Ranto, for your report. So both of our prepared speech, our prepared speech are eligible to be voted, right? Yeah. Okay, I will ask our ballot counter to give your link. Do you prepare for the link to be for us to click to choose our best prepared speech?
Okay, sorry. Sorry. TM Mega. So should I also need to send the link for the evaluator because hello,
Yeah.
am I audible? Okay, yeah. Should I only include the vote for the prepare speech only or including the evaluator? If is it including the evaluator? So I need to share the link after the evaluator share their evaluation. Up to you.
Oh, I see. Okay. It is possible to you to share the link for the best prepared speech only.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, now, yeah. Okay, while we are waiting for the link to choose the best prepared speech for today, I would like to say thank you to Erwan P. Inggil Reka Sonia to attending our meeting today. I hope you enjoy our meeting. May you open your camera? Okay. To spend our time, maybe we got the link to vote our best speaker prepare speech today. Thank you so much for TM Aan to prepare the link, and fellow Toastmaster, you can choose for the evaluator. You can send after the evaluator evaluate. Yep. 1 minute of silence start to choose or to vote your best prepared speech. Okay, fellow Toastmaster, 1 minute of silence to choose your best prepared speech today is over. Let's move to the next agenda. But before we move to the next agenda, please, we have a photo session, and TM Andi, may you help us to capture our photo, and for all of the participants here, our fellow Toastmaster, would you like to open your camera, and because we will have a photo session?
Okay. Toastmaster Stephanie, Toastmaster Swishin. Can you open the camera? Will you? Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Arita. Okay, it's okay. Let's take a picture. Yeah, give me your 300% smile. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, once again. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Toastmaster Stephanie. Okay. Okay, sip. Thank you.
Have you taken our freestyle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
How the capture?
Okay, thank you so much, our TM Andi. And please, let's move to the second session. It is table topic speech that led by TM Andi. Please, time is yours.
Okay. Thank you, Tom, Toastmaster Mega. Okay, so for today, I will lead this table topic master. So wait a minute. Okay. So as a table topic master, I would like to after this I will give you pictures and some pictures, and you have to speak based on it. So in this table topic session, yeah, this time is for you to practice your impromptu skills. So once again, after this I will give you a choice. So after that you will get a picture, and you can speak based on the pictures. Okay, but before that, please set your name on chat box. So who wants to try doing this table topic session? Okay. Okay, Session ya. Toastmaster Session. Okay, thank you. Wait a minute.
Hi, can you hear me?
Wait a minute. Okay. Can wait a minute. I will write your name first. Okay. So our theme is building trust and respect, and for that, okay, I have a 12 choice for you from A to L. So which one you choose?
Yep, I will choose E. Yeah.
E. This is right. Okay.
Yes.
E for E. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay. So let's see what's the picture is. E. Okay. This is it. Are you ready? CM Swesin. Oh, it's not question. It's not question. So from that picture, it's up to you. You can speak everything with that picture. Okay. Yeah, it's Borobudur Temple.
I think my connection is bad. That's why I cannot see the picture.
Oh, okay, okay. So, okay. Are you ready?
Maybe you can repeat the question, Toastmaster Andi, and then you can ask Toastmaster Susan to answer your question.
Okay. Okay. So the question is there. I mean, there are no question because from this picture, you can speak anything. You can speak anything from this picture. And the picture is Borobudur Temple.
Okay.
Yes.
Toastmaster Susan, I think Toastmaster Susan is breaking out, right? So there's no move from the picture, and you can move to the second participants.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Gita. Okay. The next is Toastmaster Reka. Toastmaster Reka.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Reka. So, okay, what letter will you choose?
Oh, number E.
Okay, number E.
I.
I.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I. Okay. So let's see what the on this letter. Okay, this is it.
Okay. Okay. We must to explain about this image, right?
Yeah, it's up to you. Everything about from that image, you can explain or anything.
This part. I think this sport or olahraga is difficult for me because push up is difficult because must strong to bring our body down and on, but I prefer sport badminton. I better badminton daripada in the minute daripada this this push up. But in school I always exercise latihan push up with our friend and push up between push up men and women is different ya, berbeda, and I think it is.
Okay, thank you. Give applause to Toastmaster Eka. Yes. Okay, so it's not a favorite sport, but we have to do it. That's right, Eka ya. Okay, thank you. Once again, give applause to Toastmaster Eka and Toastmaster Svesin. Are you here? Not yet. Okay, so let's move to next speaker, Toastmaster Fajar. Toastmaster Fajar. Okay. Hello, Toastmaster Fajar. So, what will you choose?
I will choose F because my name is Fajar.
Oh, it's like your name, yeah, Fajar. Fajar. Let's see. The time is 2 minutes. So let's see what's the picture. Okay. Are you ready, Toastmaster Fajar?
Okay, I'm ready.
Time is yours.
Fellow Toastmasters, there is a saying in Indonesia. It is, if there is sugar, there will always be ant. And this is true whenever we are, especially in our home, but it's also true in our life. What do I mean by that? Many people currently move from the village or the small towns into the larger city, such as Jakarta, Bandung, Bogor, etc., etc. And as the result, there will be even less people who live in village. I watched some documentary few days ago in Japan. It said that the most people there has already moved to the bigger city, and the cities there are almost completely empty, very empty. Even the price of the houses there is super cheap. Some of them are free, and the government offers some subsidy for them if they want to move to that town. But even so, the people are still not interested to live in small town because mostly there is no good job there. So what should we do now? Well, thankfully, most of us has already live in big city now. And we need to compete well, so because there are so many ants all over the city, so that we have to be the winner, and we have to continue learning in order to be the winner. Thank you. Where's the
Okay.
timer, by the way?
Okay, excellent. Okay, thank you. Give applause to Toastmaster Fajar. Yeah, that's a very inspiring. Ada gula, ada semut ya. There are sugar, there are and everywhere. Okay, so it's very interesting that in village, yeah, in village there are less people than in town. So thank you, Toastmaster Fajar, for your inspirations, for your impromptu. Okay, let's go to next Toastmaster Haidar. Are you ready? Okay, Toastmaster Haidar, are you ready?
Just came back from
Oh
the
yeah.
bad signal. That's right. All right, no problem.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry for the noise from my baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I'm dropped off from the meeting because of the bad signal.
Okay, sir. Okay. Is it?
All right. Can I choose my first word? My first letter, H.
H. Okay. Let's go to with H. Let's see H. Okay. Are you ready, Toastmaster Rider?
I need a minute.
Don't forget to for today's word reliance.
All right.
Okay. So time is yours.
Okay. Thank you so much for the double topic master today. By knowing the picture, Gojek driver, I fly my memory away into my first moment of my speech in the icebreaker speech. So the first speech, I began the first speech on June 2020, but I joined this club on April 2020. So that was about 2 months without any activity in our club, without any speaking session, even if prepared speech or maybe table topic speaking. But I realized that 2 months is not a short time. 2 months is a long time only for delivering a speech. Because honestly, I am the one who really like to learn by practicing, by doing something. Maybe I have a courage to enter this club, to join this club, but I really need another courage, which is come from the actual thing of joining this club. So 2 months is not a short time. I realize it, and I agree with that. But after that, After I delivered my first speech, I made sure to myself that really the actuating something is important for me, because I'm the person who love to learn by doing. Why? I think by learning by doing, I can get more experience, also get more insight, and also another thing that I cannot get it without any practicing. So by this memory and by this moment, I get an insight for me that I reliance on the actuating something is really important for me to study and to learn and get more experience and more insight. And for the last closing statement, maybe that we have to trust or reliance on the process. Thank you so much. Back to you, Toastmaster Andy.
Thank you. Give applause to our Toastmaster Aidar ya. Thank you. Wah, learning by doing ya. Okay, that's a great. Okay, next let's move to the next speaker. Indah. Toastmaster Indah. Okay, I will.
Yes. Hello.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay.
Right. Can I choose? Should I choose the letter that have not already been chosen before, or it's up to me? It's anything.
Yeah, just that not already chosen.
Okay. I actually think about choose letter I because my name begins with I, but because it's already chosen, so I think I will choose K.
K. Okay.
K.
Okay. Let's go with K. What's the picture is? Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay. Are you ready? Time is yours.
Yes, thank you very much, Toastmaster Andy. And thank you very much, fellow Toastmasters. This is my very first time, so I'm a bit nervous, actually. So I hope I can keep up with all of you guys here. This is such a great place, such a great community, and I'm so honored to be here. And I'm so happy to be able to interact with all of the Toastmasters here. And talking about that picture, the microphone, wow, what I can say is microphone is my part of daily routine because I'm working as a voice over talent. So I work with microphone almost all the time because I have to record myself. Yeah, because I'm doing some voiceover projects right now. So microphone is my best friend. It's my first besties. Okay, and talking about that job, if we talk about reliance and how to be a reliable person, I learned a lot to be a reliable person, especially in my work as a voiceover talent, because clients will give me deadlines and they will also give me some requirements, what kind of voice they need to fill in their videos, to fill in their company profile and anything they need. So for me to be a reliable person, especially in doing my works, I have to always meet the deadline and I have to do my job as good as possible. I have to push myself to meet the client's requirements. I have to push myself to meet their needs. Sometimes pushing ourselves can be very important part to make ourselves reliable, because the fact is no one is coming to save you, no one is coming to push you, and you always have to give yourself a push. You always have to be your own hero. I heard that phrase once in an Instagram, and I really agree with that. Yeah, you have to always push yourself to do to be the best version of yourself. And talking about microphone always teaches me how to be a reliable worker, especially as a voiceover talent. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Indah. Wow, great, was inspiring it that about microphone. Yeah, it's very okay. So because the time we have to move past to the next the next speakers after Toastmaster Indah, and then we will to Toastmaster Iqbal. Okay, Toastmaster Iqbal, are you there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. Which letter will you choose?
I want the letter D.
D, for Donald, right? Okay, let's see what the picture is. Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay, from Mike to this Timon. Okay, time is yours.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Hi, my name is Kautsar. So, have you ever wondered what is one thing that most child don't like? I think for me, speaking of my experience, is eating vegetables such as the cucumber or timon. Why? Because I think eating vegetable is not like a daily routine in my family, but I believe that eating cucumber or like vegetable is really good for your body. And I also think that to produce a really good cucumber in Indonesia, you need to have a reliable climate and combination of various factors. Yeah, like a really good climate and also a really good farmer. Yeah, I think that's it's my opinion about cucumbers. So as a child, I used to not like a cucumber, but I think it's really great for your body. And combining it with this today's topic about reliance or reliability, I believe that we can produce a really good cucumber or like vegetables from a perfect place in climate and also like a really good farmer. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, that's a great speech, Toastmaster Kautsar. Yeah, Toastmaster Kautsar, thank you. So let's move to the next speaker. Okay, Toastmaster Kiki. Yeah, Toastmaster Kiki.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Toastmaster Rita, wait a minute. Okay, which letter will you?
Is there any different color between the orange and the gray area?
No. There's no difference.
Okay. Shall anyone already choose the the alphabet?
A, I think not yet.
Not yet. Maybe I can
E,
choose.
this E.
A.
Oh, A. Oh, A. Okay. So let's see. A. Yeah, this is it. Okay, are you ready? Toastmaster Gigi? Okay, time is yours. Oh. Okay.
Maybe I need like 30 seconds to think for a
Okay.
minute, for 30 seconds, like for a minute. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, time is yours.
So guys, have you ever thought about why I move one to another one? So it's that means that you move to one place and you meet new one, you move again to one place and you meet new one again. So have you ever thought about why I move every time? Yeah, that's life. It's like a bus. When you have a when you have a thought that I have a dream to go to somewhere, and it will be the one who go to the same place because you have the same destiny. So I think it's important to us to understand what is our purpose and what is our destiny in our life. Why? Because it will bring us to meet to the things that we want, and it will meet us about the one. Maybe we can have a friend like this, Toastmaster Internationals. I want to be a great speaker, and I met you all to be a part of our family in Universitas Indonesia Toastmaster. So I will be so proud to be meet you because we are in the same way, like a bus. We are in the same Trans Jakarta or Trans UI Toastmaster to meet our destiny. So I think I totally my real. I think that's I just realized that this is a part of our reliance to meet our destiny. But the most important thing is, like a bus, we need to know our destiny, and I do believe that if you will meet someone or friends or family who will be in the same and support you in your destiny. So, what is your purpose or destiny? Finding yourself. Back to Toastmaster Andy.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the Thomas Kiki. Yeah, we are on the same bus right now. Let's go. Okay, now the next is after Toastmaster Kiki, we will hear from Toastmaster. Wait a minute, Toastmaster Stephanie. Are you there, Toastmaster Stephanie?
I'm here, but is it
Okay.
okay if I take a speech because I'm also as the and the word of the day counter?
It's okay, Toastmaster Stephanie. I will help you to count your and W, Todi.
Okay,
Thank you, Toastmaster Kiki.
Okay, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. Can you see the share screen?
It's still loading here.
Yeah. It's like crashing. Wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Something happened. Wait a minute.
I think I will. Okay.
Still on process. Okay. Already see the share screen? Not yet.
It's a bit okay now. I could see it.
Okay.
How about G?
G. Okay.
Ground.
Okay, let's go for G.
Yes.
Okay.
Gorengan.
Yes, it's gorengan. Okay.
Yes.
Are you ready?
So yes.
Okay, time is yours.
Okay, so I will talk about fritters, or as we Indonesian know as gorengan. Actually, there are lots of fried food in Indonesia. We could find it almost anywhere, such as in the streets or in the restaurants. And also, if we eat outside, we could find lots of gorengan. Actually, I used to like the fritters or gorengan. It's crispy, it's delicious, especially after it is fried and when it is hot, and the crispiness and chewing it's really good. So especially what I like about the gorengan, I like banana fritters. or as we call pisang goreng. It is good. It is sweet and is also crispy. And did you know in some parts of Indonesia they use sambal to eat with pisang goreng? At first, for me, it's kind of weird. Why they use sambal in pisang goreng that's supposed to be sweet? For me, it is more suitable if they use something like chocolate or cheese or maybe concentrated milk or as they call susu kental manis. At first I was hesitant to try the pisang goreng with sambal, but some of my friends tell me to try it, and then I try it. Okay, it's not as bad as I think it will be. And sometimes it is quite good if we open to new ideas, so or maybe unusual ideas, so we could know more instead of just being hesitated all the time. I think that's all for this table topic.
Okay, thank you. Give applause to Stephanie. Yes, let's eat pisang goreng with sambal. Let's try something new. Yeah, thank you, Stephanie. And then after Stephanie, we have Toastmaster Dini. Are you here, Toastmaster Dini?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, but before we still have time. Toastmaster Mega, is it okay? Okay, all right. Okay, so Toastmaster Dini, just your letter.
B probably.
B. Okay,
Yes.
it's B for bala-bala, right? B for bala-bala or bakwan. Let's see. Okay. From timun to gorengan to football players. Okay. Toastmaster Dini.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Time is yours.
I'm not a big fan of football, actually. So I don't really know the football players, or I don't even understand the hype that boys always have. Like when my parents, my brothers, like, "What?" Every time it's a football season, I never understand what they are hyping it with. But probably seeing from the picture, I would say that those football players are handsome. That's what I can say here, because I don't even know how they play and then how good they are, since I cannot really, evaluate the quality of football players. So yeah, I just can evaluate the quality of the appearance. They are so handsome. So probably girls, if you would like to enjoy the rest of your life with somebody that you love, probably you can find boys like them, the football players that we had in the picture. Back to you, Toastmasters Andy.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Very amazing, ya, Toastmaster Dini. You don't know football, but you can. Yeah, it's your skill from impromptu is very amazing. Okay. By the way, they both of them are the best footballers right now, but it's okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Dini. And then after Toastmaster Dini, we have Toastmaster. We call it DTM, yeah, DTM Yusuf.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So.
Our sensei. Master of level topic.
Okay, okay. So we have a C, G, and L. Sensei.
Try C.
C. Okay. Let's see what. Ah. Okay. Our system master Yusuf.
Yes, this is a great picture of a family. Look at the husband, wife, and children. They're all so happy together. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just like in our club, Toastmasters Club. We are all happy together, smiling faces, bright eyes, even though we are doing the table topics. Table topic is the most exciting program in Toastmasters. Everybody comes, even though they are not members. They can participate. They can try out their skill, whatever the topic is. Again, like these pictures, we are all happy. Older people, young people, middle-aged people, they are all here and all have got the same opportunities. Don't you think that this is the best club in the world? It's very cheap, very beneficial. We can get a lot of knowledge. You can be a great speaker one day. If you keep on trying, don't worry, winning or losing in a game. We are all learning. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate, I do encourage all of you to come to any Toastmasters Club meeting and try the table topics. Once you try, you will love it. Again, don't worry, winning or losing is another game. At least we are happy together in one big family. Thank you very much. Back to you, TTM.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, DTM Yusuf. Wow, wow, I'm speechless. Thank you. So after Steve Jobs, I think you are my inspiration. Okay, the next after DTM Yusuf is Toastmaster Ranto. Okay, Toastmaster Ranto, are you ready?
Okay, Toastmaster Randy. L, I think.
L. Okay.
Yes.
For Lanto. Oh no. L. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I can be helping you as a timer, Toastmaster Randy.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Is it like old money or?
It's it's up to you.
Okay,
What do you see?
thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
10 seconds, please. Yeah. Okay, Toastmaster Randy.
Okay, time is.
I'll start. Yes. I like this picture, and I can imagine what kind of persons that you can trust to give it. Maybe you can give a trust to your friends or to your family, or maybe to your staff. If you want to give maybe some money or some guarantee later, it means it's based on our reliance. So we have to get a trust from our friends or colleagues when we want to, for example, if we have some workshop, then we have to collect all the original documents, and we don't know where it's come from and how much how much it gets value, because for example, if you have one guarantee letter or one important documents, it's more than money that you can expend to it, because if it disappear, we cannot replace it. So building trust to our friends is also important, but most important is you cannot just give him excusing if one or document is disappear. I remember what is the quotes or the synonyms like I mean benefit of the doubt. That's important. Benefit of the doubt. You always have to trust your friends or your family before you have a valid evidence, before you excuse him or her of that something happened in your activity or in your circumstance. Thank you, Toastmaster Randy. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster. Give us Toastmaster. Okay, and the last table speaker is Toastmaster Aan. Toastmaster Aan. And of course, you have no choice. Let's see what's the picture. Are you ready, Toastmaster Aan?
Okay, let me try.
This is it.
Oh.
My button.
Okay. Okay, so
okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The first of all, thank you for the last chance for me to be one of the table topic speakers for this moment. Okay. By looking for the picture, this about the activity of fill our fuel in our car. So remembering about this picture, it's like flight throwback memories when I was in my first time to have my interview in my first job. So the interviewer asked me on what's my opinions on the increasing of the fuels price at that moment. So I think this is the similar thing. He asked me about my opinion. Did me agree with the increasing of the price or not? So in my opinion, the increasing of the price of the fuel of the gasoline is something that have pro and also contrary opinions. And at some point, it can also help our country to reduce the expense for the subsidy of the fuel of the gasoline. But in another thing, it might increase the number of the expense of most people who are using the transportation, either the public transportation or also the personal transportation. But the key point on this is how to make sure the subsidy is on the right people, so that at a point our country, our nation can reduce the subsidy, the volume of the subsidy, and also at another point it can also help support the people who need it at the most. I think that's all my opinions about the picture of the gasoline. Back to you, Toastmaster Andy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Aan. Yes, you for Toastmaster Aan. Okay, so everybody already give their speech. They give their impromptu speech. Okay, so now after this, to Toastmaster Mega again. Yes.
Wow, thank you so much, and give applause for us. And wow, what an interesting and also exciting table topic session. And I will ask our timer. Are all the speaker eligible to be voted? Yep, all of the speaker are eligible to be voted. And now, 1 minute of silence to vote the best table topic speaker. And I guess we are a little bit confused to vote our best speaker, but we must choose one. We must choose one, and TMAan have already sent the link in the chat box. The link of
Okay,
the
let me resending
table topic
again
speaker.
the link. Hold on. Okay. Wait a moment. Okay.
Okay. You can open the chat box, and 1 minute of silence start. And please choose your best table topic speaker. It starts. Okay, well, fellow Toastmaster, 1 minute of silence is over, and this is the end of the table topic speech session. And now we'll begin the third session, which is evaluation session. And this session will be led by TM Haidar as general evaluator. Time's yours.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Mega. Before that, let's give a big applause for all of us for running this virtual meeting very well. As a general evaluator, I would like to say thank you very much to the evaluator of prepared speech, Toastmaster Dini and also Toastmaster Fikui, and also for all of the rangers. And the most special thanks from me to all of the guests, Toastmaster Kausar, Toastmaster Aan, Toastmaster Indah, Toastmaster Fajar, Toastmaster Yusuf, Toastmaster Stephanie, Toastmaster Dini also. Thank you very much. I have some notes here, but actually this is not only the notes for evaluating us, but also the notes that we have to prepare it. We have to improve it as well as we can. First thing, thank you so much to Toastmaster Mega that have been introduced all of the rangers as well, from the GE and then the grammarian and the counter and also the ballot counter. Thank you so much. That's good. We have to improve it also. We have to run it in every single of our meeting as a TOM. And the good things we see in our meeting today is also from the TOM. We can we can take that asking the opinion from the guest is also good, because by asking the opinion, giving a choice, giving a chance, and also by giving a chance, we appreciate them, and also we reliance on them. And also how they told the Tom to run this meeting, also that's good. And maybe the evaluation for today is only come from the timer that I think better to give the sign by changing the background or turn off the video when the time is over for the speaker, whether to give the minute in the chat, because maybe as if I stand as a speaker, it will a little bit disturbing me when I have to speech, but I have to see the chat column. And before that, I have to give the best appreciation for the table topic master for today that have been connect and give us the general resource from the theme or the title of this meeting, and also the pictures, because pictures is a universal language, so we can improve our speech by connecting the possibilities between the picture and also the title. That's all from me. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mega.
Thank you so much, our general evaluator. What a comprehensive and detailed evaluation of our meeting today. Please give applause to our general evaluator, TM Haidar. And thank you so much. And the next session, let me welcome TM Dini, who evaluate TM Andi. And please time yours to give your evaluation.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
There are thousands reasons for staying under the shade with no challenges ahead. But Toastmasters Andi, you succeeded in going out of your comfort zone and stepping up to be the next amazing Steve Jobs. Fantastic. In relation to the speech you have just delivered, I found 3 big why I love your speech. The first one is, I love how you try to engage with the audience in the beginning of your speech by asking a simple question. I think this is a brilliant move. And the second one is, I love how you use visual aid to help us connect with you better. And the third one is, I love how you had a clean and excellent closing with brief summary and call to action, because I believe this was a very concise yet powerful one. And I believe there's one big why people come out amazing, which is they always provide a room to improve. So here, I would like to give you 3 recommendations to you. The first one is to have a smooth transition from the opening to the body. I wasn't really able to distinguish which one is the opening and which one is the body. In addition to that, I reckon that the opening was a bit too long. So my recommendation would be make the opening only for 30 seconds. You can start with question, quotes, or even statements. Here, I would like to give you example. For example, you can say, when people do something, what is the first thing coming up in our mind? Yes, we always think of how to do something, and we are always busy seeking for ways instead of reflecting back to our initial purpose of doing things. Here, I found powerful effect of magical word why. Then you follow up with the greeting transition. So ladies and gentlemen, and then you can proceed with the body. And the second one, I noticed you didn't really tell us much about your personal story here, whereas this is the right moment for all of us here to get to know you even better through this project, which is Icebreaker, as this project aims to introduce yourself to the other members, right? So I think it's a part of our accountability as a speaker to deliver a topic in accordance with the goal, which is here the why, the big why of why we do this project. And then the third one is, I noticed that your eyes were still wandering somewhere. Probably you were still confused, or you need to look at your outline. So here I would like to give you a recommendation to stay focused on at the camera so that we can feel your presence even better. In a nutshell, it was an excellent speech because you excel at engagement, utilizing visual aid, and wrapping up your speech with concise yet powerful closing. And to elevate your performance, you can examine the transition between the opening and the body, and then match your content with the purpose of the project and maintain your eye contact. I think I will see you again next time. Back to Tom.
Thank you so much for our first evaluator, TM Dini. What a brief and also detail. And you not only give the evaluation about the content, but also the technical of the TM Andi's speech. And may you use the evaluation from the TM Dini to improve your next speech, TM Andi. And a round of applause, please, to TM Dini for your evaluation, and thank you so much for your time to rely on to be our evaluation today. Thank you so much. And now we move to the next evaluator. It is TM Fikri. Time's yours.
Wait a minute. I need to set this first. Hello, Toastmaster and guests. How to make others want to hear us. As you know, there's the way to transferring our idea and opinion to others. And Toastmaster Mega, you successfully take the reliance to achieve the idea of your communication style. You let me know there's a plenty of style of communication, and you willingly let me know also to how handle people and approaching the people who have the similar communication style like you, which is initiating and supportive style. And there's an aspect that attracts me so much in your speech. The first one, that the idea that you bring, your body, speech in your body is very fish. And also I really love how do you really use your vocabulary. It's not too high, it's not too low, it's in the right amount. And it's really great, my reliance to trust on your speech. And yeah, there's also the aspect that attract me so much in your speech. And maybe that make really great that you really do and covering all the idea on your speech. I know you make mention all the differences from the communication style. That's really great. And to make your speech more dazzling, I can say that is three things for the recommendation that you make me working on. The first one is to use your communication style unique approach, that you share that your communication style in initiating that is really love to sharing the story. I personally also love to hear story from the people. It helps also make your speech more unique and take your story to relating to your speech. That will be wonderful. Maybe you will add some experiences while you're handling some people with a different communication style. That will be great. And the second one, use to make you more look at confident. Just simply look into the camera. And I'm here, I'm trying to look at the camera, and it will boost your speech. That you look into their eye, the participant's eye, and it'll help. Well, you know, we're still running the online meeting, and the only way that I track all people to hear and saw us in the proper is adjusting our camera position and makes our confidence level just saying the camera. And the last one that maybe help your speech, that will create that just using the hand gesture. We have this hand, and it can help to point out our idea. For example, you said that about your communication style, you can use that. I discover two my communication style. The first one is initiating style, and the second one is supportive style. This single little effort can help to rise your speech into another level. Overall, your speech was impressive. It's really great with the point on your body speech, and also not forget your wonderful vocal variety. And by adding impactful opening, adjusting your camera position, and use the hand gesture, I believe you will be a fabulous speaker. Toastmaster Mega, you're not only sharing the idea, but also you share the value of communication style that maybe everyone not aware of it. Back to you, General Evaluator, our talk.
Thank you so much, TM Fikri, for your inspiring evaluation, and also such as mood booster and also motivation for me. And I will use your evaluation some point from you to improve my next speech. Round of applause, please, for TM Fikri. Thank you so much for your time and for your readiness as to be my evaluator. And fellow Toastmaster and also guests, please open your chat box to vote your best evaluator. 1 minute of silence start, and please choose one. Okay, 1 minute of silence is over. And now let's move to our first session, general evaluation, led by TM Haidar to call or to welcome and word of the day counter and also grammarian. And time's yours, TM Haidar.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Mega. And after hearing the evaluation from the evaluator for the prepared speech, now let us hear the evaluation from our ranger. Let's start from the grammarian, Toastmaster Fajar. Are you ready to share?
So I would like to share my screen, yeah.
All right, time is yours, Toastmaster Fajar.
Okay, wait a second, please. Can you see?
Actually, still loading for me.
Okay, all right. So fellow Toastmasters, so today I would like to give my report for the grammar for today. First, someone mentioned SPBU. Yeah, SPBU is a very Indonesian word, but in English it is called a gas station. And then someone mentioned, I'm always reliant to my parent. Is there some part that we can correct? Well, reliance is a noun, so that if in this case it should be adjective, so it should be reliant. Yeah, and also this is the past, so it should be I was. Next, we have what should we do when we face this communication style? I think the more accurate is that we face this person who have communication style like that, because we don't face the communication, we face the person. Next is unless your communication to affect others. I think I know what is your intention in this sentence, but when I look up at the definition of unless, it means free from something or to throw something in motions. So I think that the usage of unless here is not the most accurate. Maybe you can use use your communication to affect others or improve your communication to affect others, something like that. The use of unless is not very accurate here. Someone mentioned I better at badminton daripada push up. Maybe he forget. It should be I am better at badminton compared to push up, yeah. And not and lastly, gorengan we can use fried food or fried street food. For the pronunciation, I will just give four. This word, it should be interest, not interest. Yeah, sometimes we pronounce the t interest. It should be interest. Reliance, it should be reliance, not reliance. Agenda, it should be agenda with the G, not the G. G, not the G. Yeah. Suitable, the E is missing here. It's not suitable. Suitable should be missing. So it should be suitable. And our good quote for today by Simon Sinek: people don't buy what you do, they buy what you do, and what you do simply prove what you believe, by Simon Sinek. I think that's all. Back to you, GE.
All right. Thank you so much for the great report from our grammarian today, Toastmaster Fajar. And let's jump into the timer. Toastmaster Ranto, can you give us your report of the timer today? Toastmaster Ranto, are you ready? All right, time is yours, Toastmaster Ranto.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Rider. For the prepared speech, Toastmaster Andy spent 7.2 minutes, and Toastmaster Mega spent 6:49 minutes. And for the table topics that I sent in the chat box, we have 4 persons that's more than 2 minutes. Indah, Stephanie, and me, myself, and Toastmaster An. This is 4 seconds above 2 minutes. So the others is less than 2 minutes. This is the results of time management in this meeting. Toastmaster Heather, back to you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ranto, as you report for the timer in every single of speaker today. And let us hear the last report from the and word of day counter, Toastmaster Stephanie. Are you there?
Okay, I'm here.
All right, time is yours, Toastmaster Stephanie.
I will read it for today because I cannot share my screen for now. For the prepared speech speaker, Toastmaster Andy mentioned 3A, to show, and one word of the day, while Toastmaster Mega mentioned 5A, one the, and 0 word of the day. While Swasin mentioned 0A and 0 word of the day. Reka mentioned 0A and 0 word of the day. Ingil mentioned 4A and 0 word of the day. Fajar mentioned 2A, 1 and 0 word of the day. Toastmaster and Haidar mentioned 2A and 2 word of the day. Indah mentioned 1A and 0 word of the day. Iqbal mentioned 6A and 0 word of the day. Kiki mentioned 1A and 0 word of the day. I mentioned too long E and 0 word of the day. While Dini mentioned 1A and 0 word of the day. Yusuf mentioned 0A and 0 word of the day. Ranto mentioned 5A, 1N, a long pause, and one word of the day. Aan mentioned 2A, 1 at, and 0 word of the day. Dini mentioned 3A, and Fikwi mentioned 1A, and both of them, as the evaluator, mentioned 0 word of the day. I think that's all for the A and the word of the day report.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Stephanie, for your report. Big hope for us to learn by this all of the report, the report, and then grammarian, and also the timer, to improve ourselves together, because we learn together and we grow together. So that's all from me as a general evaluator. Back to you, Toastmaster Mega.
Thank you so much for our general evaluator and also W counter and timer and also our grammarian. And now let's move to the next session, which is the wording session. And this session will be led by our amazing Aan as our counter today. And please help me welcome Aan. Time is yours.
Okay. Thank you very much. So I guess this is the time that all of you are waiting for. So kindly wait a moment. I'll share my screen. Okay. So can you see my screen now?
Yes, Mr. An.
Okay. So I'd like thank you for your participation to vote all of your favorite speaker. So we have the favorite prepared speech. We have favorite evaluators, and also we have favorite table topic speaker. So the first I'd like to share the favorite prepare speed. So let's check whether your favorite prepare speech speaker is become the favorite result based on our votes. So the winner goes to Toastmaster Andi. Okay, congratulations to Toastmaster Andi to be voted as favorite prepared speakers. And the second is I'd like to announce the winner of the evaluators. So what is anyone is speaking? Or probably the host will take a picture, both the certificate and the winner. Okay, if not, so I'll continue. The winner of favorite evaluator goes to Toastmaster Dini. Congratulations, Toastmaster Dini. And the last but not least, we have 11 participants for this specific category, the favorite table topic speaker. But we have the winner on this category. The winner is Toastmaster Switchin. Hopefully, I'm not. my pronounce of her name is correct. So congratulations again to Toastmasters Weixin for winning the category of favorite table topic speaker.
Toastmaster Aan. Sorry, I think Toastmaster Sisin already. She didn't deliver the table topic, right, Toastmaster Andy?
Yes, she delivered.
Sorry, but some of you just put her name. So if not, so at the moment I will take the second number of voters. Wait a moment. Stop share. Wait a moment. Let me check. The second winner is okay. But this is something that wait a minute. Okay, yeah, but from the result, it's mentioned that Toastmaster Wishing become the highest voter on this. But it's okay, probably there's some things not correct running behind the result. Okay, the winner for table topic speaker goes to Toastmaster Kiki. Yeah. Congratulations, Toastmaster Kiki, to be the favorite table topic speaker. I think that's all for me. Back to you, Tom, Toastmaster Maker.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Aan, and congratulations for all of the winner for our best speaker and also best table topic speaker and also our best evaluator. And I am as the Toastmaster of the meeting. I would like to say thank you for all of your participation and also for your engagement in our meeting today, and I do apologize for all of my mistake as Toastmaster of the meeting, and thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful and also joyful weekend, and I will give this meeting back to our president. Time's yours.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mega. Thank you so much for this closing speech. I'm thank you and join us in this morning. Great meeting in this regular meeting before. First is our guest for thank you so much. Hopefully, next in the still for seeing and until to be next Thursday back in the Thursday. And the final
He's freezing now.
Maybe you can lead Toastmaster Mega. Maybe you can ask Toastmaster Dini or Toastmaster visiting Toastmaster Dini or Toastmaster Indah on how she is feeling joining our meeting while waiting Toastmaster Ranto.
Okay, thank you so much, Kiki, for your suggestion. Okay, let me take and wait again this meeting. And okay, I would like to ask our guest, Indah, how is your feeling joining our meeting today?
Thank you very much, Mega, and thank you very much for all fellow Toastmasters here. I'm so happy with our activity for today. I really enjoy it, and this is my very first time, so I would like to apologize for probably any mistakes that I've made, and I'm trying to keep up with all of you guys here because this is such a great community, such a great club. I think this meeting gives me a lot of new insights, especially in practicing my English and my public speaking, how to speak in front of public in English. That's not easy. And yeah, thank you very much for this very wonderful opportunity. And I would love to join your another meeting next time. I hope I will be able to come again next time. Thank you very much.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. We are waiting for you in our next meeting, and I will inform you our link. Cannot wait to see you again in our upcoming meeting. I'm Indah, and happy to have you here as the cool voiceover. Maybe you can you can try you can try it in our next meeting because I am really getting curious to hear your voiceover.
Thank you.
Let me ask our guest, Kausar or Iqbal, how do you feel about our meeting today? We would love to hear your evaluation and also your testimony for about our meeting today. Time's yours.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Mega. Hi, I think I'm really happy to join this meeting. I think it's not easy to open up to new people, especially speaking in English and also do public speaking. I really love this community, even though I've only been here just for the past 2 hours. I feel everyone in here is really supportive and also have the sense of wanted to learn more and not afraid to try. And also, I think you're really great people. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for your appreciation and also for your good opinion and your feeling. And we do really appreciate you are you're willing to come to our meeting today, and we would love to see you again in our upcoming meeting. Time Iqbal, and let us keep in touch to you and also with Indah. Actually, what do you do right now, Iqbal? Are you students or an employee?
Yeah, I'm currently a student at UI. I'm entering my third year. Yeah, I'm studying in engineering.
Wow, great. So we can meet.
What major are you, Toastmaster Kautsar?
I'm studying environmental engineering.
Oh, environmental engineering. Great. So there is an alumni of engineering like me, and there's one Hanif here. Maybe we can catch up after this, and if you are interested, you can be part of our family, and then we can learn together, right?
Sure, would love to do.
So do you have still online meeting, online course or offline right now?
So the next semester will be held offline. Yeah, especially in engineering. Yeah. but from the past semester, we do it online.
Okay, thank you so much, TM Iqbal, and I would like to say thank you so much for TM Dini. Wow, she's leaving our meeting because she will have a class after this. Okay, and I would like to say thank you also for TM Stephanie for your helps as a counter and also word of the day counter, and also for TM Aan, TM Kiki, TM Haider, TM Andi, TM Ranto, and TM Fikwi, and also TM Novalia. How are you?
Good. Sorry, I'm still outside, so it's kind of loud here. But I'm listening to the meeting. And good job, everyone, and also our guests who tried to join our study topic today. It was really fun to hear the perspective of your thoughts, yeah, from your perspective about this topic. I hope we can see, especially the new guests, yeah, and in another meeting, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. And for TM Iqbal and also TM Indah, if you have any question, you can contact us through TM Andi or TM Haidar, or you can also contact me or TM Ranto, yeah. And because we will have our next agenda, it is TLI, and I think it is enough for today, and I would like to close our meeting today. And thank you so much for your participation and also for your appreciation. And I hope you enjoy the meeting and have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mega.
Thank you.
And don't forget to
Thank you,
visit our
everyone.
Instagram account at UI Toastmasters.
Thank you. Thank you. Toastmaster Navalia, Toastmaster Raidar, Toastmaster Kautsar. Thank
And
you.
for the best speakers, get ready
See
for your
you.
posters.
See you in the next meeting, TM Iqbal and Indah.
See you, TM Indah.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much.
See you.
Have a nice weekend.
Thank you so much.